Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good evening, no, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another online English session. My name's Danilo, teacher Danilo, and this week we are going to take a look at week number 6 of our Intermediate 2 course. So, what do we have for week number 6? Well, we have some new and interesting contents, such as File 11. In File 11a, we have used to. Then on 11b, we have the use of might. Finally, for 11c, we have something a little more complex, so and neither or neither. So, without any more to say, let's jump right into the class. Yes, let's go to the PowerPoint. Okay, here we are on my PowerPoint for week number 6. And you can see here we have two very similar ladies. They both are wearing the same hat, they both have similar faces. I know they are cartoon, but anyways. They have very similar hair length and color. They are wearing everything just like, they are just two identical copies. Why? Because on 11C, we're going to talk about twins and similarity. But before that, we're going to go with 11A, called Ask the Teacher. In this unit, we will see the used to, and we're going to talk about our childhood, our high school days. Then on 11b, help, I can't decide. We're going to use the word might, and we're going to talk about possible plans and probability. And finally, on 11c, as I said before, twinstrangers.net, we will discuss similarities and use these two words, so and neither. So let us begin with 11a, Ask the Teacher. On this unit, you are going to open the book, the digital, Oxford Digital book, yes, and you will see some famous people. Here we have J.K. Rowling, famous for writing the Harry Potter series. We have Kristen Bell, we have Alex Turner, we have three famous people here, yes? But the book also is going to tell us how they were when they were children, when they were high school kids. Maybe they used to be very good students, or maybe they used to like something completely different. For example, Alex Turner, I don't remember well, but he's a singer now, yes, from Arctic Monkeys. But he didn't used to like music, he used to like sports back in his high school days. So, for that, we're going to use these words. Used to and didn't used to. We use these words to refer to past, but in a way that's more like, oh yes, in the past this, but now not anymore. So let's have a look at some examples. Look, here we have two pictures. They are the same lady. And wait, before that I forgot, I have another picture. Look at this picture here. They are playing soccer. Oh, do you remember that? When we were little kids and you would play with the people from your neighborhood or your friends from school. When I was a child, I used to play on the street. In this phrase, we are talking about the past, yes. But it's like, yes, in the past, I played soccer on the street. But nowadays, in the present, not anymore. I don't have time, or I have other occupations, or I don't like soccer anymore, whatever reason. Yes? And now let's have a look at the ladies. Look, in the past, oh, I didn't used to like vegetables, but now I love them. You see the difference? In the past, vegetables for me, no. But now, yes, I love them. In the past, I didn't used to like vegetables, but now I love them. Those are the uses of used to and didn't used to. Didn't used to. Okay, so in other words, we use used to and didn't used to plus a verb to talk about things that happened repeatedly or were true for long periods of time in the past but are usually not true now. Yes, that's important. And used to and didn't used to are the same for all the persons. I, you, he, she, it, we, they, etc. They all are the same for this. And this is not very complex because the verbs you use are the base form. You don't change anything. You don't add an S, no ing, no simple irregulars, regular, no, none of that. Easy. Yep. For example, when I was a child, I often played on the street. When I was a child, I used to play on the street. With these ones, you use the regular verb, simple verb. Yep. Alright. Now, we're going to go into the next unit. For the next unit, 11b, help, I can't decide. Now we're going to talk about probability, possibility. So, in this part of the book, you will see a story about a couple that are trying to pack for a trip, a vacation. Yep. And he's like, hey, why are you packing that? Well, I might need it, or maybe I might not need it. I don't know. I might need this, and I might need that, and I might. That's the important word, the key word in this unit. Might. So how do we use might? Easy peasy. So might or might not, we use them for possibility. So, for example, I can say, you know what? I might not go to the party. Or yeah, maybe I might go. But I might just stay at home, Might. So when you use that word, you express possibility. You are not sure. It's a possibility. And this one's really easy to use because, again, you use the verb in the base form. Yep. So, for example, you see here, I might go. You don't have to add an ing, an s, regulars, irregulars. No, none of that. Yes. And you can also say may, might, it's the same. You can also use may instead of might for possibility. It's the same. I might not go to the party. Oh, I may not go to the party. It's the same. Easy peasy. Alright. And now we're going to move into the last portion of today's video. And this one's a little more tricky. 11c, twinstrangers.net. In here, in this unit, you will find 3 pictures of very similar people, but it turns out they are not twins. Only Thomas and Toby are real twins, but the other ladies, they are very similar, but they're not brothers, they're not sisters, they're not related, they're not nothing. Actually, they are from different countries. I think she's from like Egypt and this other lady is like from Italy. They are just very, very similar. In this unit, we will learn how to talk about similarities using so and neither or neither, however you like. So, how do we use this? Look. Have a look at these conversations. Yes, try to imagine the conversations with me. Hey, I love classical music. Oh wow, so do I. I went to a classical concert last night. Really? So did I. In this case, we are expressing similarity with this other person. It's kind of like, wait, I know I have it around here. Give this now. Okay, give me a second. What's this now? What's this now? What's this now? Okay, yeah, whatever, this. Okay, so these ones are super similar to me too. You see, I could say, I love classical music. Me too. I went to a classical concert last night. Me too. That's the same idea. But with so do I, so did I, we can add more vocabulary to our arsenal. So it's good to learn them. Now, number one is about me too. Let me do it like this. Yes, the first part is about me too, but now look at the second part. The second part. Oh no, I'm not married. Oh, neither am I. I don't want to get married. Yeah, neither do I. In this case, yes, it's also about similarity. They have similar thoughts, similar experiences. But these are negative similarities. In this case, me too, it's not the correct phrase to use. You could say me neither. Me neither. Yes? Or, better yet, you could say neither am I. Neither do I. These both, again, both are for similarities. This one's for affirmative similarities, positive similarities, and this one's for negative similarity. Yes? So do I, neither do I. Now look, what's the difference between so do I and so did I? The do, the did, the auxiliary. That's the part that changes. Look at the other two. Neither am I, neither do I. What's the difference? Am, do, the auxiliary. This word is going to be different depending on the original phrase. For example, if your friend says, "Oh, I've been to Brazil," what can you say? "Oh, so have I, so have I, have." Why? Because he used the have. It was present perfect. If your friend says, "You know, I wouldn't like to go there," "Oh, neither would I." Why? Because he used the would. You copy the auxiliary. And remember, neither and so, it depends on whether it's an affirmative or negative phrase. It's an affirmative or negative phrase. And so on and so forth. Yes? Simple past is a little more tricky because you have two different options. If your friend says something with didn't or with an action, you use did. I didn't like the movie. Oh, neither did I. So did I. If the original phrase used was or were, then you use was or was. Just was. Oh, so was I. Yep. And that's it. That's it. Yep. Can, am, do, don't, etc. So I'm going to show you now 2 activities for you to practice this. And then we finish. Activity 1. Look at these 10 different phrases. I challenge you to stop the video and complete these 10 phrases with so do I, neither do I. But look, so, okay, so the so part is ready. Neither I. You have to complete only with the auxiliary. Let's do number 1 together. I'm really thirsty. So Am I? Yes. So am I. Okay, so now please pause the video, do the activity, and then unpause the video. I'm going to show the answers in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Those are all of the answers. Did you do well? Was it easy for you? Probably, I think it probably was easy for you. So let me show you a second activity. The second activity is the same again, but now you have to complete with the full phrase. You have to decide, is it so or neither? And then you have to complete with the correct auxiliary. And finally, I. So you have to write 3 words. So or neither, an auxiliary, and then I. Okay, please pause the video now, do the activity on your own, and then unpause. Ready? I'm going to show you the answers in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good job. Now you are ready with this unit. Now you are ready to talk about similarity. Excellent. Alright, with that, we have reached the end of our presentation. It's been 17 minutes, so let me finish this video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was week number 6. Today we talked about a lot of different topics. We started with used to, then we talked about used to talk. Again. We started with 11A, used to talk about our childhood experiences, high school experiences. Then we went on to 11B to talk about possibilities using a might. I might do this, I might do that. And then finally we checked similarities with 11C with so do I, neither do I. And that's it for today, yes. As always, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Please subscribe or not. Whatever it's the case, I'll see you again for the next video on week number 7. The next video is going to be the last one, because next week we're going to check file 12, and that's the last one. There are no file 13. So I'll see you again on the next video. Peace out, everybody. Have a nice day. See you. Bye bye.